The rise in holiday accidents over the past few years is staggering. What are the causes? Why the increase? There is talk among local and federal government leaders that if these numbers do not go down, all holidays in the future will either be canceled or toned down to the point that they are undistinguishable from a normal workday.
This is bad, really bad. Thank you all for joining me. We're facing a grave time. The government wants to shut us down and cancel all holidays throughout the year.
What? They can't do that. Why, I represent this country. I am what this country is all about. Freedom, truth, justice, and the American way.
I thought that was Superman.
Regardless of what you think, this is what is being debated as we speak. If that happens, we all will be looking for other work. I'm too old to worry about another job. I'm washed up anyway. I've only got a few more months until that young whippersnapper takes over. I'm afraid I can't help you, Santa.
Wait a minute, don't you follow right on the tail of Christmas, old man?
And I follow right on yours. If New Year's goes, so do I.
Please, please. We need to figure out how all these accidents got out of hand in the first place.
Does not cast thine eyes upon me. Whence my day, the occurring is the townsfolk overindulge themselves while watching a brutal sport they call football.
What about all those fires? Because people have to have deep fried turkey in peanut oil on your day.
My day speaketh of the many folk besetting skyrockets on thy day. So many fingers and other body parts flying, more so than thy firecrackers.
He's got a point, Sam.
Well, at least nobody's getting sick from the rotten eggs you leave them.
Rotten? I don't leave rotten eggs. I have a skilled trade. It's an art the way I color those eggs.
Speaketh of rotten food, Samuel. The folks everywhere are being sickened and vomiting from fermenting warm macaroni salad in the sunshine from thy sponsored picnics.
I can't wait until this year is over and I can retire. What month is this anyway?
We haven't heard from the Reaper yet. He's all about tricking and hurting people. Pins and razors and candy and drug-filled chocolate bars.
Urban legend. None of that goes on anymore. One little incident back in the 60s, and it lingers with you the rest of your life.
Then why do people wear masks and hide their identity on your day? You're all about scare tactics and blackmail, bonehead.
Please, please, enough!
You have no room to talk, Nick. You burn down homes with those trees you insist people put in their homes every year.
We all have our problems, that's true. But there has got to be a way to stop them, or at least slow them down. Do we really want to be out on the street without a job?
Plenty of horror videos being made. I can always get a job in the movies.
If anyone's day is safe, mine is the closest. What happens on Valentine's Day? It's a time of love.
Are you kidding? Ask the men who forget that day how dangerous it can be.
Let's be serious here. The fact is, all of our special days are plagued with accidents and injuries. Yes, there are fires on my day, and also Sam's and the Pilgrims. People overeat or get sick from bad food on some others. People drink too much on the old man's day. So we all have our problems, but what can we do to stop them? Well, anyone have any answers?
If people were more aware of the potential for accidents, maybe they would celebrate more cautiously.
All right, that's a start. Anyone else?
We do want them to celebrate for sure. That's what keeps us in business. But I agree with Sam. Somehow we need to make people more aware of what can go wrong and how they can prevent it.
And how do you propose we do that?
Well, we can advertise, maybe make flyers and pass them around on our respective days.
Now you're thinking, that's a good idea. A few weeks or a month before each of our days, we can start promoting safe practices to prevent the fires and the injuries.
It won't eliminate them.
Oh, we'll always have a few imbeciles who do the ridiculous things and cause an accident. But for the most part, I think people want to celebrate safely. It's not hard, just takes a little thought before you act.
Like not putting lit candles on those trees in your home?
Exactly. Or not leaving the food sit out on that hot 4th of July. All of these problems can be corrected if we just focus on the solutions and how to prevent them.
So where do we start?
As another holiday approaches, we must spread the word to every village and town on how to be safe. We shall continue to spread the news. The government must see that the accidents are coming to a slow halt.
And if they won't listen this year, we'll try again on the next.
That's right. Like they say in Cleveland sports, there's always next year. Well, we've got a lot of work to do, but we've got a plan. Get the word out to anyone who will listen. It's okay to celebrate. That's what holidays are all about. But do it safe. Think before you act. And enjoy your holiday.